Oh, come on. I need to adjust something. Hold up. Where's my own freaking server? Alright. Now I can start. Testing. My audio's working this time. Sorry about that. My freaking soundboard kind of annoys me, but it's also hilarious sometimes. I know I can just disable it with the push of a button, but I really don't care. Hey, buddy. Nah, stay where you are. I want to trade with you, bud. Understand me? I don't even remember what I was planning to do today. You're not allowed to leave at the moment. No. Excuse me? That was rude. What do you want? Move it. Gosh. The nerve of these guys sometimes. Oh yeah, right when I was getting off, I think there's a ginormous horde of zombies that almost killed my golem. I think I finished it off. That's what all the rotten flesh is for. Let's see here. I'm gonna keep my bow on me. Don't need my sweeping edge sword with me though. That's pretty much it. We good here? I think we're good here. I don't even remember what I was thinking of doing. Oof. Yeah, my cow farm, starting from scratch, because, it's a little too full. Plus, there's not really a point to keep on breeding them if they're just gonna die. Plus, it gave me, like, all the leather I'm gonna need for a long time, so that's pretty nice. Let's see, I should probably build... I'm gonna build a blacksmith center. Where's... Of course I got rid of, like, the one place that I would have put it, which is right next to the enchantment place. There's just not really space for it. I should make it kind of like the original Minecraft one. I would be doing, like, deep slate and stuff for it. But I'm afraid that nuclear reactors, like, the furnace place is, like, the only one that should look like that around here. Because, it already doesn't really match. But it should... oh my god, I can't speak. I'm thinking I should make it kind of look like the classic... Still can't speak. The classic... What's the freaking word? Blacksmith house. God dang, why can't I freaking talk? Holy hell. I believe... So, wait. Okay, I might need to spruce it up a little. Because that is a boring looking building. Oh, wait. That one's a bit nicer. Yeah, I'm gonna spruce it up a little. Okay. I have an idea of what I want to do. I feel like I'm gonna have to make stuff up here at a different Y level. Oh, look at that! They both grew. They're just barely the right distance apart. I might just clear out a crap ton of dirt right now, actually. No. You. There we go. Alrighty. So I'm going to clear out this area. I'm going to try not to take up too much space with blacksmith shop, but I think it's good that it would be right across from the furnace area. I think it matches pretty well. Not that the look would match very well. That building compared to everything else already kind of terrible. Who knows? Maybe I'll just move it. Might renovate it at some point. Might give it more of a woody look. Blacksmith shop. I think I'll make all the blacksmiths share the same one. So I will give it like 3 stalls, probably. Also an excuse to make it a bit more sizable, so it's easier to decorate. There we go. I would say sign to go to bed, but it's not quite dark enough yet. I still probably won't be allowed to sleep yet. Alright. I think the timing is good. Ooh, is it a full moon? No. I think it's waning? I also don't know if this game knows how the moon waxes and wanes. I don't think it knows how it really looks. Looks a little goofy. It's like opposite of how it should be. God dang, the roof of that house is so freaking goofy. Like, gosh, I should have just not done it that way. I should have made it. I should have just gone with a more boring look instead of attempting something a little crazy. Or I should have just done slabs the whole way. Because I didn't want to make it tall, so I didn't want to do stairs the whole way. But I didn't want it to, you know, I also didn't want to make it the same way, same all the way around, because I wanted to have the window on one corner. Yeah, that went well. What the heck, man? Why do I have the cartographer, like, living in my house? Is it because I don't have a door on your building? I can give you a door. Like, look at this. Bam. Is it why, like, they just don't go to their own dang building? I also don't think I have lighting in here at all. Boom. Light. Perfect. Okay, I just have a little more to do. Okay. So this is gonna be where the, like, more classic side of it goes, because it's kind of... No! The classic village blacksmith house kind of looks pretty thin, I think. Sorry, I do adjust my chair because it wiggles around. I'll go with 7. All right. I do know I just smelted up some, like, really smooth stone over here. Yep, smooth stone. I think I could put more cobble in here, because I don't think I have enough actual smooth stone. Well, like, normal stone. Okay. The original plan was to use that all for slabs, but I guess not. I have a whole 12. Alright, that's great. I will probably find lava for it. Hold up. Might not get this backside to it because I need space for the lava. Like, I need a 3-block wide area so I can have a back wall and lava. So I'm going to have 3 spots for lava. And let's see. Oh, I'm going to have to leave that cobblestone, otherwise it's going to look weird from the back. Why won't you function properly? Thank you. So 3 spots where I need lava. Just gonna keep going with hole for a moment. I will get some more smooth stone there. No. I do have a feeling that that would be a little too close for lava. What proximity does lava light wood on fire? Within a 3x3 area directly above it and a 5x5 area a level above that. What? At least 2 to 3 blocks in all directions. So I probably should not use this wood. I have an idea, so I don't have to smelt 80 tons. Oh, I already have 80 tons of stone, so never mind. Okay. Oh, I should do bricks. I'm an idiot. I mean, it looks fine. I should do bricks for that section. In fact, I should use bricks for a lot of things. Okay, so background, yep, bricks. I guess stone on the outside, brick on the inside is fine. I think it looks a little goofy, but I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna need some more bricks real quick because I need to make a section where I separate the smithing area from the, like, I'm gonna have a bit of a building section, like more of a living section. No. Maybe I do need silk touch. Hello there. You're really freaking quiet. Hold up, 1 second. Let's see. I'm finally building a place for my blacksmiths.
Nice.
Partially just so I can find them all in the same place now. What the heck am I hearing through your mic? Huh?
Really nice. I can open my donut package because I'm too dumb to open it by hand.
Interesting.
Apparently they made these things in open. There we go.
Do you have a mic on, or are you talking through your phone?
My phone.
Okay.
As I always use. I've just
Oh.
been kind of quiet the past few days.
Okay, because it's also like a little distorted. More than usual, that is.
Yeah, I'm just being quiet today. I don't feel good. Well, not.
Okay, where is... Oh, I do have stone. Why am I hearing something?
What?
Something was going through your mic.
Oh, there's a video. I logged into YouTube and it started playing something random. I'm only gonna stay for a little bit
Okay.
because another stream I was like it's gonna go live in like an hour. I'm his editor, so I have to kind of watch the streams so I can do. I have to do stuff after stream too, and edit clips and stuff.
Uh,
I get paid $1 for every 1,000 views. So
really?
yeah.
Huh.
Fortunately, he can't give me real money, but what he does is he technically owes me like $3 right now, but he's gonna give me like money through like other things, like
That's cool.
guides and stuff like that. Kind of important to have a legal account,
Oh, what?
like a bank account or something.
Oh. Let's see. I'm actually a Nigerian prince, and if you send me all your money, I'll give you $1.2 trillion.
Wow, really? That sounds like a great deal. Cause I only have like $5. That sounds like an amazing deal.
Low risk, high potential reward.
Yeah.
Okay, fences. I'll take fences. Need to have some kind of woody look to this place. Yay! I had exactly enough smooth, was it smooth stone slabs or something? Good, because I don't like double smelting stone, just for a bit of a upgrade to how it looks. God dang it, why do I have to build houses like this? It takes so much freaking wood. Dang it. I still just don't know how to play the game.
I highly doubt you know who Wimbu is because he's a Minecraft YouTuber, but he posted a video on the Lifesteal SMP like other than express to the series in less than 16 hours. It had like 2.5 million views.
That's interesting. Someone commented last night about after you left, like asking if I know who someone is, and I thought actually it might have been Wembu or whatever you just said.
Yeah, well, now the video's at 13.4 million views, and it's only a day old.
For Minecraft?
Yeah. The Lifesteal SMP is a very popular server. It's mostly scripted, like, but it's like just super interesting.
Huh.
It's kind of like a show. It's like more like a movie series almost. A series like a
Scripted.
movie episodes.
Like, aren't servers like Hermitcraft scripted?
Some parts, but most of it was like not very scripted. Like some of the scenes, like some like conflicts and stuff, are usually scripted, but usually a lot of it's not very scripted.
I don't really. I haven't followed Minecraft much in a long time. The series I've mostly, well, I followed closest on Minecraft was probably Friend or Foe. I don't know if you saw that one.
That sounds kind of interesting.
It was Big B, SB737, Squid. I don't remember the rest of Squid's name.
Squid Kid?
What? No, I don't think it's
Squid
Squid Kid.
Well,
It's a squid that I think did a bunch of stuff with Stampy.
all I know about Squid Kid is he got bullied in the Potato Wars by Technoblade.
I don't remember Squid's like whole channel name. Hold up.
No, I'm a squid.
Huh?
Is it I'm a squid? I can't remember how
Oh, it was Ballistic Squid.
Oh, no, don't die.
Okay, bud. That's like the only Minecraft series I've ever closely watched.
And Friend or Foe. If I can look it up, that'd be great.
It's actually, I thought it was pretty interesting how they did it. It also ended up probably a lot longer than they thought it would be.
Yeah. Hey, now you're making a Minecraft series, kind of.
Well, I'm not doing like a big multiplayer thing or anything like that. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing that, but I don't have any, like, I don't have a server and I don't really have many people to do something like that with.
You can make free servers.
I know you can make free
Like,
servers, but they kind of, like, I want to have full control over it. Like, not a ton of mods, but a tiny bit of modding for, like, quality of life and stuff.
You can do that too. And I'll send you the people. I'll send you the link to the thing I use for my servers and stuff.
I already know one where I can make a server. But
what do you use?
Huh?
What do you use?
I forgot what it's called. I just have it bookmarked. And again, for some reason, when I play Minecraft, my computer just likes to crash if I tab out. So I don't really want to look at it right now.
History. I believe it's no back. History.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It was Ballistic Squid. You don't know who Ballistic Squid is?
Nope.
I'm pretty sure Ballistic Squid was huge.
Well, I only got like interested in like Minecraft YouTube stuff like back in like 2020-ish, maybe 2021.
Oh God, I probably got it. Okay, Ballistic Squid has 4.2 million subscribers. Okay, wait, hold up. Hold up.
But
I kind of want to know how old this series is. 8 years ago. Holy crap. Because I think that series also went on for a year. Yeah, the last episode was 7 years ago. That's actually a lot more recent than I thought it was. 8 years ago, though. So that's basically how long it's been since I watched a Minecraft video.
I was 8. I was 7 when this series started, and it ended when I was 8.
What, friend or foe?
Yes. I would have been 7 when the
So I
first
was. Oh wait, yeah, that means I was 11. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And when I was interested in the game and stuff. Um,
Hmm.
I'm gonna put a window here. That's what I'm gonna do.
Man, it's sucks I don't play War Thunder like very often. Tell me if I'm a new War Thunder friend.
You
If
need to
decide play
find a
War
new
Thunder.
War Thunder friend, huh?
Well, you don't play War Thunder. You're not my Minecraft friend. You don't even play Minecraft with me. So now you're just my random
Well,
gamer friend.
this is a single player world. It is Java and it is vanilla, and that's kind of just what I wanted to do because I've not really done vanilla Java Minecraft on my own ever in my life until now. There, one window. That looks okay.
I got arrested because of Lego.
What?
Reckless Ben got arrested.
I don't know who Reckless Pen is.
Have you seen the bricks and minifigure thing? They
Nope.
stole like some dude's like $250,000
Nope, but I
Star Wars
I
Lego
am
collection.
I was pretty sure Lego was a bit litigious. I think they do like going after people, just like Nintendo does.
Okay, but bricks and minifigures is pretty much like a second-hand Minecraft reseller. And so I'm pretty much this dude's dad, this dude and his dad built a massive Star Wars Lego collection. This guy got really sick
Okay.
and whatever, so needed to sell the collection to make money, whatever. So they pretty much gave them the Legos like as a pretty much standing fee. Pretty much the Lego company was like waiting, like expecting Legos, doing all that stuff. Then they switched owners, and the new owners like, yeah, these are ours now, and pretty much refused to give the Legos back to the family. There's like $250,000 worth of Star Wars Lego sets.
Okay. Not really something I ever followed. I don't really follow internet drama that much.
Yeah, me neither.
Tech industry drama, on the other hand, gets a little spicy.
Ooh, what's going on? Interesting?
Huh?
Anything interesting happening there?
Everybody hates Nvidia. That's something.
I guess how are RAM prices right now? Still absolutely shit because of AI.
They're kind of terrible, yeah.
Yeah.
I think they actually went down a bit at some point, but they never like came back to where they were before.
Have you seen the Steam machine yet?
I don't really pay attention to consoles anymore.
No. It's supposed to be like a console with Steam access and like pretty much be like pretty much a PC, but have console games.
You know what the Steam machine is?
Thing made by Steam.
No, the real Steam machine. The real Steam machine where they're actually successful is the
Steam engines and power plants.
What? No, where they're actually successful in terms of hardware is the Steam Deck.
I don't know what that is.
You don't. You're talking about the Steam machine, but you don't know what the Steam Deck is?
Nope, not a clue.
Do you know what the Nintendo Switch is?
Yes.
Well, the Steam Deck is like that, but made by a company that's slightly less
And rich.
Monopolistic? Well, like,
Oh,
sorry, slightly less level, like walled garden sort of thing.
so don't instantly sue someone the second they do anything with their devices.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I mean it's just PC hardware basically,
You
except
know
it is
Nintendo can
custom.
take back your Nintendo 2 Switch?
They can. I
Like,
don't think they can.
any-
I don't think they can take it back.
No,
They can brick it if they want.
no, because you don't own the machine. You're technically taking it on a permanent lease. But if you violate their terms of service, they can send someone to come collect the thing back.
I don't believe so. I believe they
Remember
would do
Rocky
crazy
Horror
things, but I don't
Picture
believe they would quite do that. I do know that they would had a thing with like bricking their consoles if people used them in a way they didn't like. Oh, I should have just freaking made scaffolding all around the building instead of planks. Boo. I'm using scaffolding inside the building. I didn't think they use it outside the building.
You didn't think that one through, huh?
Huh?
I said you didn't think that one through, huh?
No, I did not. That was not the way I wanted to do that.
Have you ever heard of Teardown?
Is it a game?
Yes.
I probably have.
I want to get it.
Is it that, like...
It's
It's not the one where you're supposed to be drunk while you tear stuff apart, basically, right?
no, that's definitely it.
That is it?
That is probably it. Kind
There's
of
like a...
silly, but
There's like a group game that I was actually genuinely interested where you're basically just supposed to stay drunk without being noticed on a job site.
I mean, Teardown is probably way more fun when you're drunk, but I don't waste that one.
A lot more fun when you are drunk, you said?
I think most games are probably more fun when you're drunk.
I introduced to you Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
I want to be...
Sea of Thieves. I'm afraid the second I join into a match, I'm just saying nothing but slurs.
That's pretty much how the game is already, so... You wouldn't be changing anything.
So what you're saying is I could say slurs and nobody would care?
Well, they'd just say them right back.
I like Sea of Thieves already. I haven't played.
Like, the Sea of Thieves community is honestly on the same level, maybe even worse than the Call of Duty community at times.
Probably worse. I feel like the Call of Duty community.
Because it's also.
I mean, most days. I mean, sure, it's also.
It gets a lot.
I think they found.
It probably gets a lot more
Usually
toxic
more rules
because
being put in
there's
place.
like people will be like working on collecting stuff for a few hours and then you'll randomly just like bomb them or something, like blow up their ship or something and be killing them while they try to repair it. And like, yeah, that's when slurs come out. You know, it's normal video game stuff. Oh my god. I love scaffolding sometimes.
What you do?
Huh?
I said what you do on the scaffolding.
Well, it's just it just breaks in a quite satisfying way.
Yeah. Many things break in a quite satisfying way if you try hard enough.
Not like scaffolding.
Hmm.
Probably already had stairs in the building. Yeah, 38. I don't know how to play stairs, apparently. Is it seriously turning night, too?
What you do to make the game mad?
What?
So what you do to make the game mad?
I don't know. Apparently, if you don't speedrun the game hates you.
Yeah, it's like that's gonna. How many of these cheap things do I have? Can I just max level my F15 right now? No, okay. F15, F14.
What the heck?
Almost. I can almost max level my F14. D. I'm playing,
F14D's nuts! Got him. That was not even funny. Shut up. Don't chuckle. Don't chuckle. That wasn't funny.
You made it funny when I say it's not funny though.
It really wasn't funny though.
Okay. You know how dumb it is? If you use it right, anything's funny.
No, not really.
Yeah, it is.
6-7 has never been funny.
Okay, yeah, that's valid.
And the next kid that walks up to me and says it might actually take a right hook to the face.
See, that's how you make it funny.
That would make it funny, actually.
That would make it very funny.
6-7, boom. Oh, I'm going to prison. Why? 6-7.
See, if you use the word right, anything becomes funny.
That's still not the thing itself, Connie. Okay. No, if you say it in court, then yeah, it might be funny. There's a proper use case for it now.
Yep.
Okay, I gotta freaking go to the bathroom.
Boring.
Boring.
You should. Shoot. Come on, tell me that was your ammo. I know your ammo is, so I can. Right, it's not my problem. I'm gonna just casually staring at my head. That'd be good for you to believe you. Okay. Revive. Food change. Okay. Time to relocate half the enemy team with my F14. The F14Ds. The D14. Just altitude. Altitude. Who the hell is shooting me? Where the fuck's that coming from? I don't know. Just get out of here. Maybe they can have them 3 million miles away. Where's my radar then? On target, No, I got A with the missiles. Probably is an A with missiles, what's that little firefighter? No.
Ruff! Sorry, I just had to bark at the dog in the game. I swear I'm not a furry.
Isn't everyone the...
What?
Huh?
Excuse me?
What?
What'd you just say?
Nothing.
Must have been the wind.
Especially your mom.
What?
What?
Excuse me?
I didn't say anything.
No, I genuinely didn't hear what you said before. Hold up.
I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't hear what you're saying.
I mean donuts, but I don't know. I didn't say anything.
I wish I had a freaking donut right now. God dang. I had an energy drink and I have the munchies from it.
Shoot, miss. Oh. Oh. Oh, God.
Excuse
That is
me?
the entire enemy team. That is the actual entire enemy
Okay,
team.
okay, I get it.
No, you don't.
Really do.
I forgot I'm trying to rant to myself, so if you don't mind.
You're
Shush.
trying to... What?
You heard me.
Nope, I did not.
I said I'm trying to rant to myself for a minute, so. If you hear a chain of cuss words, you've been warned.
Or you can mute yourself.
Nope. Because that means I have to look away from my screen. What the? Did I not detect you?
Or you can not say them.
Hello?
That can also happen.
Hello. Eat my 50 cal. And take that too. Okay, I don't think he realizes.
Who's messaging me now at this time of day?
Yeah, that's not me this time. I'm pretty sure. That shouldn't be me. Okay, I'm actually getting spawn camped like their lives depend on it. I mean, it kind of does. If they would have let me, if I wasn't spawn camped early on, I would have easily wiped out my good vehicle.
What the frick did I just read?
What?
I don't know if I want to say this.
You should, or just DM
Well,
me.
it would take the context of a picture that was sent with it. And I can't really describe the picture because it's just the picture of one of my friends, but with a filter on it. Yeah, just don't worry about it. I just think it was hilarious.
Great, now I'm gonna wonder what it was for the next 3 years.
Too bad!
You know what? You're kind of a jerk.
Me? Good.
Yeah.
Good. That was the goal.
Yeah. Ranking. I'm so far down the rankings.
Why can't I move my freaking buckets? Thank you.
That's what happens when you're a jerk.
Yeah. Good. I do feel like a jerk sometimes.
I'm eating spicy Cheez-Its now.
I felt like a jerk because I completely forgot to invite one of my friends to one of his favorite activities. And he thinks I just hate him now.
Oh.
Like, I invited a bunch of people, forgot this one guy. And I feel like a freaking jerk now, and I think he hates me. Oops.
I can't open these glow sticks. I need my knife. I'm at like getting more excuse to open my knife. It's cool.
You need a knife? You want to know what one of the most satisfying things on the planet is?
Flicking open a knife.
No, like the last generation of Chevy keys. Or GM keys. Where it has like a flip open key. Where you press a button and it flips open. It kind of like just feels like a knife flipping open. Spring loaded and everything. It's one of my favorite fidget toys in the world. I don't even own a GM, but every time I've held a key from one, the freaking key is the best part of their cars. But
the car itself sucked, but the keys.
The car sucked. What the heck? The car sucked, and was very problematic. But your freaking keys are awesome, guys. that
Like you don't even know.
that and Mazda keys, because I feel like I'm unsheathing a sword whenever I open my Mazda's key thing.
About Mazda.
Oh,
Sounds
Mazda.
expensive.
What?
Mazda sounds expensive.
I think they're trying to be a luxury brand lately, but they're just like a Japanese. Well, for the most part, they were a Japanese economy car brand. We have a 2015 Mazda 6. It's a manual, which is really fun, and I think it was like 24,000 new or something. I don't remember. I was too young. They bought it when I was like 7, not 7. God dang! How old am I? How young am I? Wait. We bought it a long time ago, and it's my favorite car on the freaking planet, because it feels like a freaking feels and sounds like a sports car, even though it's kind of slow, but it gets really good gas mileage. It's not an expensive car though, that's for sure. They don't depreciate really though. Like the car in its current condition is still probably worth 11,000.
Oh, I just got rocket artillery, but it didn't even do anything to me. I just got directly hit by 3 rockets on my roof.
You don't know
And
it.
It did actually nothing.
Did you
My
say you
health is still
didn't
at
know what Mazda was?
Yep, I have no idea what that was. It sounded expensive though.
No. Literally just look it up.
No.
You gotta know your car brands. If you're a male, if you're a male human being, in America, you have to know your car brands.
I know like the 5 that matter: Corvette, Chevy.
Corvette
Ford.
isn't a brand.
I know.
Corvette is a model by Chevy.
I know that. I'm kidding.
Okay, what are the ones you know?
BMW, Porsche, Volkswagen, Ford, GMC, now Maserati, Ford. Did I already say Porsche?
Well, you apparently. Yeah, you said Porsche. I'm hating you so far because you've named. Well, one of the first ones you named was a German douchebag brand.
Okay, they only did a few things in the 40s.
BMW,
Toyota.
I'm talking about. No, I'm not talking about their history or anything. I'm saying only douchebags drive their cars, and I hate them, and they're terrible looking. They're freaking boring. I don't understand their naming scheme.
Nobody knows what they're doing. Let's see, what else are we going with? Honda, Subaru, well,
You're like missing one of the most important brands in history and currently.
Ferrari and Lamborghini.
Those don't matter at all. The world would be just fine without them.
What am I missing? I got the 3 main. Everything is.
You got the 3 what?
Toyota. I feel like
Toyota, yes. The 3 what though? You said?
Yeah, it's like I feel like Ford, Toyota. Chevy,
I thought you said the 3 main ones, and I swear to God, if you say there's 3 main car brands, I will probably send you to a gulag.
I feel like it's like the 3 major ones though. I feel like that's like.
No, there's not just 3 major ones.
I feel like those are like the most common ones though. I feel like Hondas and Toyota.
Honda,
Ford,
Toyota,
Chevy.
kind of Ford, kind of Chevy. They don't even make freaking cars anymore. They only make trucks, and they're disgusting.
Well, I guess I'm thinking this.
And none of them work.
The Fords are great, especially like the.
No, Ford actually has been breaking records for the amount of recalls they have to do.
The Raptor is still a great truck.
No.
Especially with the tracks on it. Oh, it's cool.
It's a piece of junk, I tell you.
The Raptor is a great truck.
The Maverick is probably the best thing they have right now.
Or
like it's at least the most interesting thing they have. Where's my freaking
or an F-130.
F-130 doesn't exist. What?
Yes, it does.
F-130?
It's a yeah. I literally saw one on the road yesterday. You cannot tell me they do not exist. It
Okay, look up right now Ford F-130.
I know they have the 50. It's
Look
okay.
up F-130 and tell me they exist.
F-130.
I thought you just tripped up your words at first.
Ford. You're likely referring to the. No, I touched Ford. Google says this. Okay.
So will you admit that it doesn't exist?
Nope, it exists. The Ford F-130.
Yeah, sure it exists. And it's showing you pictures of F-150s, I'm guessing.
Nope, Ford F-130, an extremely rare, only hybrid truck produced in 1976.
So you did not see one.
I did see one.
You did not see one.
And I was right, there was an F-130, so.
Let's see. Yeah, you did not see that thing. I can pretty much guarantee that.
No, I was still right, there was an F-130. So.
Okay, but it was a limited run. Freaking, I think there's no way they made a hybrid in '76. I mean, it exists. Hybrid systems did exist since the '40s, but there's no way that Ford, freaking. Well, I guess they might have. But I know you did not see an F-130, and it's not something they've ever mass produced.
Yeah, there's still a chance I could have seen one. They were
No.
still made.
You,
People still own them.
there's a chance you've seen one at some point in time, yes, but that's not the one you've just seen recently.
Are you telling me I don't know mod trucks?
I'm telling you, trucks are kind of disgusting.
I wanna.
They're all frickin' from the Stone Age.
I wanna. Yeah, they also can. Tell me one other thing you can throw, like, I don't know, an entire tree into the back of, chopped up, or crap ton of firewood in it, and it won't scratch it or mess it up. That has like only 4 wheels.
Excuse me, you care whether your vehicles have scratches on them?
Exactly. I'm just saying, like, if you need tell me another vehicle that can pull like a 40-foot boat that isn't a like big diesel or like a 6-wheeler. And your little.
Dear God! Oh my, that freaking Gollum is scary, I guess.
Trucks are meant to like okay, but
yeah, but you don't need to use one as a daily driver is the main thing. People in America, 99% of the time, just use it as a grocery getter, and it's disgusting.
No, I'm not gonna be in mind for that. I mean, like,
one more hit? Are you freaking kidding me?
I'm like, I have a big SUV for when I need groceries and stuff and you do shopping, and I want like a truck for when I need to like 2x4s in the back. Projects and stuff.
Did you just say you'd have a big SUV for grocery getting and a truck?
And stuff.
I might just Have you ever heard of a minivan?
Yeah.
They're amazing vehicles.
Have you seen the trunk space?
Oh yeah, they have amazing trunk space.
Oh, the one that we had for a little bit had like a lithium tiny ass trunk.
Yeah, well, if you fold the rear seats down, then they have a great trunk.
Then where do the kids sit?
If you have the third row up in a large SUV, unless it's a freaking Suburban, you're not gonna have much trunk space anyway.
A Suburban is a nice vehicle. And I guess
God.
But Suburbans are pretty good.
Oh my God. This is gonna be one of those people that drives a single person in a 7-person car. and gets 2 MPG and complains about gas prices.
No. For myself. I'm not getting like an expensive sports car. But I want like a cheaper sports car, like one of those like $40,000.
Guess what? Guess what's
Yeah.
always the answer?
What?
There's a car that is always the answer. Look up what car is always the answer.
40K sports car. The 2026 Maserati MX-5.
No, literally look up what car is always the answer.
Damn, some dude's selling a 2015 Corvette, Chevy Corvette Z51 for $45,000.
Just please do me a favor and look up what car is always the answer.
Okay. What car is always the
Dang it.
Let's see. You might be thinking of a classic ride where the is spelled the same forwards and back. What? How do you get what car is always the answer from that, Google?
Excuse me? That's not the answer it gave me.
I looked up what car is always the right now. The car you're most likely referring is Maserati is always the answer.
The what?
I don't know. Is it this little red convertible thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't have to send it to me. Where do I put bricks? Oh, in here. That little red car. Well, it's not always red, but you know. You can find those for easily less than well, you can find them easily less than 40K, even the brand new ones.
I'm gonna see how much I can go in.
Where's my... I need to go mining. I'm gonna do a thing where I mine out an entire chunk of a mountain. Like 16 by 16. So do you know what a station wagon is?
Yes. That car with the wooden side panels.
No. It's just a class of vehicle.
I know.
It's just... Okay, wagon. Just call it a wagon.
Yeah,
Those are better than SUVs in every way. They usually do have a third row that faces backwards as well.
I don't want the 2026 one. I want...
One of my dream cars is definitely the first gen Miata with the pop-up headlights, because...
adjusting the Maserati by 2026 for some reason. It won't get me back to the last one.
Even if you have Maserati money, never buy a Maserati. They're just absolutely crap, apparently.
Yeah. Only a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine.
I'm sorry, you act like that's not... In
what?
In what?
Only when it's like a sports car, like an actual lightweight, early wheeled drive sports car known for its driving engine named.
Well, look up what engine the Miata has. You can have a ton of fun with a little engine.
Yeah, it says the 2026 Audi MX-5 Malta is a lightweight.
It's the Miata.
Rear wheel drive sports car known for engine. I don't know.
I believe it doesn't have a turbocharger.
It's only 181.
Excuse me! Don't be one of those people! You can do a lot with 181 horsepower. The Mazda 6 I drive is 187. It's fun as heck, and it's 1.5 times the weight of a Miata. Where the frick is...
What would be a top speed? That's
looked
what
at it
annoying
like
me.
50
What's my
times.
top speed?
You don't need to know top speed because you'll never hit it on normal roads.
Yeah, but if I want to take it to a track, then what? Huh?
Still doesn't really matter that much because it's more fun to drive a slow car fast than a fast car slow.
It says Malta is always the answer.
It's Miata.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Malta? How are you getting Malta?
I'm just annoyed. You do as I'm just doing it on purpose so I'm annoyed.
I am getting mad. It's the best car on the planet is what it is. Okay, how do I freaking make this thing not go off the track?
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find those 1990 cars for anything of a decent price. Shop. Nearby. Boy car. I want.
And it's gonna glitch out again.
I found the real one, bro.
I didn't even need the freaking... Oh, bye. I guess I'm not taking that chest cart ever again. It's gonna despawn.
I wanna. What do you mean lights? Okay, just give me default to Chicago to where? I don't even live near Chicago. Why is that my default airport? There are much more airports way closer than Chicago.
Airport's closer than Chicago?
Yeah, Chicago airport. That's just my default airport for something when I say fly.
It's probably... It might be your closest international airport. Where the frick is my furnace cart? It probably is faster just to run.
It probably is.
Oh, no, I see it. I see it. I'm gonna wait patiently. I'm gonna wait patiently. They should freaking fix their furnace cart, though.
Hey, can you hear this? Did you
Oh,
hear that?
no.
That's a beautiful sound of a knife snapping open. I love this thing. I've had it for like a day, and it's.
Bros
I got it from
learned
like one
what
of those
a
like
knife
first
is.
aid kit things, camping first aid kits. Relatively lightweight. Relatively lightweight too. Has seatbelt cutter, window breaker. Also can be used as a skull basher.
A skull basher.
Yeah, that's a little pointy thing on the handle of a knife.
Yeah, I don't think that's what it is. I believe it's for... I believe it's for taking out the window of a car if you're stuck in it.
Yeah, it's for that. And,
It's called a window breaker.
It's good for a weapon because it's pointy, so if you hit them side of the head with that, that's not going to be a fun.
And when are you gonna have a chance to use that? If someone attacks you or something?
Now I just want to go out in public so someone buys it.
What?
Now I want to go out in public so I try to take me.
That's kind of a psychotic thing to think.
Maybe a little.
I want someone to attack me so I can do damage to them.
Hey, we gotta test the equipment though. I don't think someone's gonna volunteer to get whacked in the head and stabbed. I don't think people will volunteer for that unless they have a death wish. And so I want to say it's probably people who volunteer for that.
Yeah, this thing's kinda... I kinda need powered rails, because this isn't very good.
I think you use redstone and normal rails. Like, for the crafting recipe.
Did you say use redstone and normal rails?
No.
'Cause I don't think you know how normal rails work then.
I said all you need to make our rails is redstone and I think normal.
No, you need a lot of gold. You don't... normal rails aren't part of the recipe.
Huh.
So, wait, I'm gonna need to make a chest. Probably.
I kind of want to do welding.
Welding.
This seems fun.
Excuse Excuse me. For my experience with welding, eh. What the freak am I even trying to do?
I enjoy working my hands.
I'm
gonna
going
do
in,
something that someday
I'm
I'll
going
work with
into
my hands.
automotive, so
Yeah.
I get to
I
do
don't
some
like-
welding.
I want to work my hands someday. I don't like when. I want to be like, working on stuff. Maybe a tow truck driver could be fun. I know getting tow truck driving is actually relatively cheap. Especially if you start working for someone first. It's actually relatively cheap to get into.
You just say it's cheap to get into.
Well, unless you're
Yeah,
doing like big, if you're just like doing like a small town tow truck driver. So I know it only costs like it costs way less to get into than a lot of other.
Well, yeah, but you also don't actually make that much money. That can't. This general. I don't think that's usually someone's only job.
It is.
Unless you're in like in a small town, it's not going to be your only job.
Well, not a small town, but like if you live in a big town, like a small city, or even like a big city or something, especially if there's a lot of traffic or something. Especially when you're on like a police roster, which means if there's an accident or something, the police call you, or you're like or you're like on their list of contacts. Like, you can I know you can make a lot of money from. Not like a.
I don't think you make a lot of money. Otherwise, I think a lot more people would want to be a tow truck driver if you make a lot of money doing it.
Because right now,
I do have a friend who's well, if they didn't do if they didn't do overtime, they'd be like we just graduated. Like me and this friend are each like we're both 19, and he's already making over 50,000 a year truck driving.
Oh, truck drivers make a lot of money.
And that's not including overtime that he does, and he gets, I can't remember if he gets 1.5 or 2 times. I think he just gets 1.5, well, time and a half for pay, but.
Yeah. The reason why a lot of people want to be tow truck drivers is because it's the one of the deadliest civilian jobs.
And not that surprised.
Yeah, because turns out being parked on the side of the road trying to pull the car out of a ditch or something while cars are flying past you at high rate speed. Turns out
Not really that safe.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's not safe. It's hashtag very safe.
Well, usually,
So
when a lot of your business is happening, it's gonna be like, well, if you live where I live, it's gonna be the winter.
Oh yeah, winter.
And that's when, one, the stupid drivers are out for some reason, and two, road conditions are quite terrible and people don't stop.
Yeah, that is like the deadliest time for tow truck drivers because people slide off the road constantly or hit you.
But also, for some reason, people just forget how to drive, and one, you're super busy, and two, people will probably hit you at some point.
And from what I heard, that sometimes like tow truck drivers can work up like 100-hour week, if not more. Like if you got like overtime and stuff, though, they actually can really do some money. Because when you get to a certain point, you make like
again, if it's winter in Wisconsin, like
it's still
you're gonna be busy. What do you mean it's still winter?
It's June. It's like.
Why did you think I said it was still winter?
You said it was still.
I said I said, for example, if it's still winter in Wisconsin, you're gonna have a lot to do.
I didn't hear the if. I just heard it's still winter.
Because I will, on my way home from school this year, during the winter, like whenever there was snowfall, I would pass at least 7 people on the road on my like 25-minute drive home. At least 7 people.
And let me guess, they were no longer on the.
Yeah, they were either barely on the road or not on the road at all. And guess what? It's these overconfident dumbasses that think that just because they drive a pickup truck, they're safe on the road. People think 4-wheel drive helps them in the snow.
It does.
It does not.
If you have snow tires, yeah, it depends.
Well, if you have snow
Depends
tires,
what
then
you
it doesn't matter what drive. Like, snow tires are just going to be helpful. Four-wheel drive and all-wheel drive help you accelerate and nothing else. They make braking worse. They make turning worse. They make you lose your grip a lot faster when you're doing anything other than accelerate. I drive a front-wheel drive car. I will still go 70 miles in 1 foot snow because it handles really well and have good tires.
I'm like,
And these guys won't go more than 40 and they'll still go off the road.
It doesn't matter how many
SUVs and trucks suck in the snow, just so you know. Like, it'll have to be... The only time it's beneficial to be in a truck is when the snow is too tall for a freaking sedan to drive through it.
So, yeah, the main thing is, no matter how many wheel drive you have, if you don't have good snow tires, because black guys will not care how many pushing you.
Did you just say black guys or black ice?
Black ice.
I swear you said black guys.
I said black.
Are you freaking racist?
I think you didn't get your hearing checked out. I said black.
You definitely said black guys.
Look at that on the recording right now. I guarantee it. I said black eyes.
I don't even know if your audio is going through.
I'll check the recording myself.
I know I've disabled voice chat audio multiple times because of some people.
Let me guess, you have friends who willingly and purposely say slurs for no reason.
Well, I have one that whenever I was in a Discord chat, he would just pop in, say the N-word, and leave.
That can be heard.
God dang it! Oh, freaking creepers. Okay, have fun with that, I guess. Okay, I can hear you. Anyway, there's my little rant about freaking people that think four-wheel drive is helpful in the winter. It's not! Because I've never seen a single... Well, I've seen one car that was off the road, but that was because he was a friend of mine that likes to take corners at 70 when it's snowy out because he thinks he can drift his freaking Cobalt.
Oh, wait, what are you talking about? I had the call so I could figure...
What?
I had the call turned down so I could figure out the video. What were you saying?
Oh, I said that was my little rant about people who think trucks and SUVs are better in the snow.
I know, like
and then they are just completely stupid. Because in the winter, I only saw one sedan / normal car that was off the road, and it was actually a friend of mine who likes to take corners at 70 when it's snowy because he thinks he can drift his Cobalt.
Has he ever succeeded?
Huh?
Has he ever succeeded?
What do you mean seceded?
Has he ever managed to drift?
Oh, succeeded. It's a front-wheel drive car. They don't really drift. They fishtail.
You can't drift a front-wheel drive car.
I know. That's what I was just saying. Yeah, you can fishtail them. You can make them like I can pull the handbrake on my car and she'll slide, and it will be fun. But it's not quite drifting.
I'm sure purposely fishtailing your car has its own safety hazards and reasons to not do
just
it.
pull the handbrake in an empty parking lot. It's a little fun. And a lot of cars have electronic handbrakes now, which I'm happy I don't have because they're no fun, and they also get stuck.
How does that even work? Do you just get a button now?
Yeah, a lot of cars just get a button now. And the thing is, a lot of the cars that do get it, like automatics, when you put them in park, they usually won't turn the parking brake on, so it'll put stress on your transmission. I don't know why putting in, like, when you have an electronic parking brake, why doesn't putting it in park always just automatically put on the parking brake? I don't get it. It's stupid, because it stresses out the transmission, and, like, what's the point to the parking brake? Because most people don't turn them on. I think it's like 60% of people don't use their freaking parking brake.
Why? There's a parking brake for a reason. Like, it's so if your car's on a slight hill,
I mean,
the car stays
it's a lot
stays
easier for me
there.
to remember it because one, I drive a manual, so I don't even have a park. And two, it's just a handle next to me that I just pull up on every time I stop moving.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, I've never been in a better car. Like, I've driven
And one of the
Corvettes and
first-
stuff because of one of my jobs, and they're all pieces of junk compared to that car, I swear.
I kind of want an automatic just because I feel like I would just instantly stall manual.
Well, okay, it's fine. It's fine to stall manuals while you learn them.
I know, but I don't want that to be my first car. I don't like an automatic something as my first car.
Well,
Just give me
my
used
first,
and car-
well, a manual is my first car, and it's been going quite smoothly. I mean, my brother also learned on it, so it's kind of beat up. It's at 125,000 miles right now, and it's still on its first clutch, surprisingly.
Still on its first one.
Yeah.
Huh.
Mazdas have amazing manual transmissions. Like, I cannot praise that car enough because I've driven some cars that are just like I've driven a Scion, which is just a Toyota that had a manual, and it was at like 60,000 miles. Its clutch was already like basically on its way out. I drove a Subaru Impreza wagon, which was actually pretty dang good, but it also felt like it was gonna fall apart. I drove a 2020 Jeep Compass, which apparently has a manual version. Yeah, no. I don't want to, I never want to own a freaking Jeep with a manual.
Okay, what do I hate? What about? I hate like the civilian version because nobody
What?
uses it. How supposed the Humvee, the civilian version of it though, like the one that's made by a company to be like stuff.
Oh, the one that
I
GM
hate
makes?
how yeah, I hate how people use it. It's meant to be off-roaded, but they put like nice rims on it, and they make it like a fancy, meant to have the crap beaten out of it.
It's
Now
not
it's sitting on
necessarily
the-
meant to be an off-roader.
It is. It was like designed.
It's
to be
just
like a
meant
very,
to. It's not.
It was designed to be a stupidly kibble vehicle originally, but nobody used it to be off.
Eh,
It was designed.
it's not necessarily meant to be an off-roader. It's just meant to be. It is meant to be a luxury vehicle. At least the current. Well, the later ones.
Now it is.
The
But originally it
current
was-
the current one. I mean, if you put some sandbags in the back, could beat a tank in a. No, it probably couldn't beat a tank, but in a tug of war, it would be a freaking good.
Yeah.
Like
But
the
the thing
electric
is,
one,
though,
holy hell, that thing is like 7,000 pounds, and its 0 to 60 is like faster than anything you'll ever drive. Unless you drive an EV, of course.
Yeah.
I can't
so the thing is,
decide
though,
whether I want a manual car, an automatic car, and an EV at this point, because I don't really want to daily a manual anymore, just because I don't want to deal with replacing my freaking clutch once every 150,000 miles. Depends on the brand.
So the thing is, though, right,
Automatics
the
are kind
original-
of boring, and it's like, if I get an automatic, I might as well just get an EV.
Original Humvee, like the Humvee, like the civilian version of it, was literally, I think the first one they literally bought an actual Humvee and just made it a bit safer and made it more comfortable. But it was still built mostly around the Humvee as their prototype.
I don't know.
It
I
was
don't really care about the
originally
Humvee.
meant
I
to
think
be, like,
I think the people that drive them are douchebags,
Yeah.
and there shouldn't even be a civilian version because there's not really a point to it.
Yeah.
It's just another car that will, if the brakes fail on it, you're gonna kill 7 families of 5.
Definitely not safe. I mean, yeah. No, so. Okay, I think anyone who bought the freaking Cybertruck is either dumb or glazes Elon Musk too much,
Huh.
or just wanted
I
to
think-
destroy it.
I
I
think-
split three categories of people who bought it: people who wanted to absolutely abuse it and destroy it. People who wanted to
So there's
crazy on
one of
top.
my neighbors uses one as a farm truck, and apparently it's quite good at that job. Yeah.
We're talking about the same truck that's got
You
stuck
get
in a little bit of-
you get electric torque. They never have to take it to a freaking gas station. It's chill.
Well, I'm
Um,
surprised they worked there. From what I know, they had terrible.
Well, a lot of the people that you'll hear news about it, they just hate it because, like, okay, I very much dislike Musk for multiple reasons, but they hate it because they hate Musk, or they just hate how it looks and want to criticize it for absolutely everything because of how it looks, or they hate it just because it's electric, even though there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And it, like, they just, most of the bad press about it, like, I get there is things like it's really not as sturdy as some other trucks out there. They could have made it better because it's got like that aluminum tow hitch area or something like that.
Aluminum tow hitch.
But I know that I know that the vehicle does have potential because I've seen someone driving one around in it, and it's like he hauls just a ginormous trailer with hay bales in it.
I want to know the glue though. The glue they use. People say that their max it made to got glue. The glue they use is stupidly strong and heat. Like somebody put some on like a two things and they picked up the.
See,
entire
that is
cycle.
something bad about it. Like the Tesla part of the Tesla Cybertruck is probably the part that sucks the most. Is just the fact that it's from Tesla. Because Tesla has some terrible build quality. Like, my brother has a Model 3, which is an amazing vehicle, except for the fact that the interior likes to fall apart.
Hey, what do you mean falls apart?
The interior, so the little plastic bits on the inside, kind of like they just fall apart. Like the B-pillar and stuff, like where the seatbelt attaches to. Just the... It's not like anything structural or important, it's just that cosmetically it falls apart. And it makes the freaking sun visors squeak super loud every time you move them. Like, it's little things. It's an amazing car otherwise.
Don't slam the door too hard, or it will just break. The entire panel just falls off on the inside. The plastic piece on the inside, it just completely falls off if you slam the door.
I think you're basing it off of a Whistling Diesel video where he really does just slam it super hard. It's like, you're generally not going to do that in daily use. You know those videos are for entertainment, not for information, right?
I know, but the Ford F-150 got freaking abused and it was fine.
Yeah, no, I can say otherwise. Our F-150 is a piece of trash and it sucks ass.
Okay, if you take care of your truck and I give it okay maintenance, I mean, well, truck.
Yeah, no, ours is taken care of and we don't even really put it through much. And it's just a piece of junk half the time. It's a 2014 F-150 that's never really been... It's not really been beat on. It's been used for towing a camper a few times.
I would
And
expect the newer ones to be a piece of crap, but they're practically tame. They could throw off a cliff and it would crank right over.
I think you've been reached. You get reached by advertising pretty easily because trucks are made of this. Okay, they usually have steel frames, but other than that, like a truck's door and stuff, it's gonna be made of the same stuff as any other car. The doors and whatnot, like the things that break off.
I know that. Obviously, you can't throw it off a cliff and it can't go just fine. Insane.
Like the amount of
people say the older Fords and Chevys.
Again, our Mazda has been put through shit. It's still an amazing vehicle that runs perfectly. The F-150, on the other hand, is apparently just shut off on my family members on the highway. They had a recall where it would randomly shift into first gear no matter what speed you're going, and apparently would blow up engines and send people off the road.
Oh.
It's like, yeah, nah. those things, they might advertise it as built tough. They're not any tougher than any other car.
Okay, our Toyotas at least.
Depends on the Toyota.
Oh,
The newer Tundras, no. The ones with turbocharged engines, the
and the older ones.
older Tundras are apparently like the ones with the 5.7 V8s. Amazing.
Hmm.
Allegedly.
Okay, in your opinion, then what's the best Toyota truck or best Toyota?
They only
Toyota
have
vehicle?
2 trucks. Well, they used to have, I think, 3, but
There has to be a reason why every terror organization
I mean,
and Middle
I
East
think the
double
Tacoma
binders
is the
use
one
them.
people like the most from them.
There has to be a reason. There's probably a good reason why every terror organization and group uses them. And
Okay.
thousands.
Hold up, wait
They
1
do.
second. Someone invited to me an Xbox party. 1 moment. Where is this guy? Hello?
Hello.
Hey, do you want to do the thing where we just run around killing each other for a bit?
That'll be pretty fun, probably.
Okay. Yippee.
I'm trying not to die in the Panzer Halberts right now, though.
Okay, how long do you think you're gonna be?
Um, not much longer. And load some smoke shells.
How bits? Oh! So you're gonna have the big smokes.
Oh yeah.
I love running around with the XM running around with freaking smoke rounds. You know what XM I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna tell somebody I'm not gonna be back.